Hello families, my name is Lauren Kelly and I'm the owner of Music in Motion Dance Studio, and I'm also an instructor of many of the classes as well. I wanted to make a quick video regarding the entrance and exit procedures that we will have at Music in Motion. It will take a little bit of getting used to, both as parents and teachers and staff and students at the studio. So I would ask you for a little bit of grace as we work through getting our students safely in and out of the studio so that they can enjoy their time together and their time in dance class. First things first, we do have a limited capacity in the studio. Each classroom is limited to just 10 students. We have a little over 1,000 square feet for each classroom, which allows us the required 10 feet of distance between each student. We ask that parents of students who are older than 7 do not enter the studio at all. We would like you to either pull up in a line in the center of the parking lot or to pull into a parking space in order to release your student from the car and into the studio. I understand that we have many new parents and new students, and we absolutely do welcome you into the studio. However, please be aware that our lobby space is small and does not allow us to socially distance in the way that we would really like to. We do have one additional small studio space that we will be using as an overflow lobby. Once you bring your student into the studio and get them acclimated, please do exit and make your visit as short as possible. All parents and adults should be wearing a mask when they enter the studio at all times. And we also ask that students who are over the age of 10 wear a mask when they are in the common areas of the studio as well. If you have a student who is over the age of 10, they are welcome to wear a mask at any time also. And if you would like your student to be wearing a mask throughout the duration of their participation in class, they are welcome to wear a mask as well. All teachers and staff will be wearing masks at all times too. We also ask that the students put their mask on if they have taken it off to participate in class when they are exiting the studio, walking through other rooms, and going to the bathroom. We would like to have the chance to release all students from the studio into the parking lot to the care of their parents prior to inviting the next group of students in. We have staggered the classrooms and the class times in order to make this a little bit easier and also to release congestion in the parking lot. Releasing congestion of parking spots and spaces in the parking lot as classes begin and end is another reason why we would ask you to leave the lobby after your student is comfortable as soon as possible. Secondary to that, once your student does feel comfortable entering the studio themselves, if you are free to stay in the car, we absolutely ask you to consider that as well. We do have myself, the owner, on hand, as well as our office manager, Miss Kathleen, as well as all of the teachers to welcome your students into the studio, make them feel comfortable, make them feel welcomed, and get them excited and happy for dance class. So they should be feeling like they are ready to go and have a ton of fun. This will, like I mentioned, take a little bit of getting used to. We may be having students waiting in the lot. We will have cones and spots set up alongside the building to group students together outside before bringing them into the classroom. And also please be patient as you are waiting for your student to be released, as we would like to release students one room at a time before letting the next group of students walk through in order to reduce any congestion that could happen in the common areas of the studio. If you do have any issues with timing, another sibling who needs to get to another activity, please let us know, and we are happy to accommodate you to the best of our abilities. But we also recommend potentially maybe picking up early if that's something that works for you, or registering your student for 2 classes in a row so that you as a parent have a nice longer time block in order to run any errands or make dinner or get any other children from their other activities. Goodness gracious parents, we love and appreciate you so much for everything that you do. I also want to note that we do have a back room which is accessed via a side door. Several, but not all, of the classes that are taking place in the back room will enter and exit from the side door in order to reduce the number of students who are coming in through the front door and in through the lobby. We will have a sign out as well as be directing traffic ourselves as teachers in the studio to make sure that all students get to the correct place. After just a few weeks, much like dealing with buses and bus stops and bus schedules and bus numbers at school, which is something we don't have to deal with this year. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but once we learn the ropes, it should be very easy to get everyone in and out of the studio as efficiently, as safely as possible, as long as we partner and work together. I'm so excited for Tuesday, and I can't wait to meet all of our new students and welcome back all of our returning students to Music in Motion. We have a lot of super fun things planned for this season. Have a great and safe Labor Day weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye.